Okay, hey guys, what's up? This is Mason back with the second playthrough of Jak and Daxter. So, right now we're at fucking Misty Island, and hopefully some shit's gonna go down. LA style, Compton style, you know what it is. You know your boy Mason right here getting all that shit for you. Like, we gotta set up some guidelines. Um, Me and my friends are straight up thugs, obviously. So we happen to use vulgar language a lot. Some words that might be deemed culturally insensitive. And from now on, we're going to have to try extra hard not to use those words. Not that we use them to be racist anyway, but when you listen to a lot of rap, like us honkies do, you know, there's this one word which is really damn catchy and gets said 100 times. But we can't say it because, boy, we white. So I don't know. Anyways, so here we're getting some fucking fire, knocking down some bones, jumping in some mud. Yeah. Shit. So I've been playing some Grand Theft Auto online, and I still don't know how I feel about Grand Theft Auto. I know it's a good game, but it's like I don't have the patience to just fuck around with it anymore. But I don't know. The graphics in it even don't impress me that much. Then again, I'm playing on a gigantic fucking TV. Shit. Okay, so I had a topic of the day that I was gonna talk about, and I totally forget what it was. So I'll just talk about how my day went while I kill these purple honkies. So I'm sick as fuck. My throat hurts like shit, and I'm trying to speak louder for this commentary just because the last one was really quiet. But yeah, today I basically stayed home sick from school, which I fucking hate doing because it makes me feel like a failure. But I couldn't walk around without my stomach feeling like it was like Hiroshima up in there, you know? And so I missed my bus, and then I'm like, okay, I can take the city bus. But I was just like, oh God, I don't know. It's one of those classes where you really don't want to be into. And plus, I'm coughing a lot earlier. I'm better now, but this morning it was just shit. But I don't know. So basically today I just filmed more gameplay of this. I'm hoping this is gonna even fucking get us somewhere. I'm hoping I'm not wasting my time for nothing doing this shit. So if you're watching this, please don't even think about it. Just hit the subscribe button. That's all you gotta do. And we'll be making that hard green soon. And yeah, so today I went grocery shopping, and I realized how much of a headache I had for the entire day, and the fluorescent lighting in that fucking building was torture for about the 40 minutes that I was in there. And I got a bunch of snacks, among necessities, I guess. They gave you free chocolate for Halloween, which is pretty cool. Shit, what am I gonna do for Halloween? Ooh, that'd be a good idea. I say, Mason Butchko, I do a Halloween special for this channel where it's not, we'll have Halloween video games, but we'll also just have a discussion with the group members, maybe some other people. Yeah, I'll be sick. We'll have a group little chat and shit. So the topic I was going to talk about today, which is going to be the headline for this video, is the Illuminati. Let's talk about the Illuminati, the all-seeing eye, the Freemasons behind the government. I'm a Mason, but I ain't free. Okay, do I believe in the Illuminati? No. Do I believe in faggots who run the country in a completely greedy manner? Yes. Do I believe they all get together for satanic ritual meetings? No, I do not. I do believe that they congregate in the Bilderberg meeting. And honestly, the Bilderberg meeting is one of the sketchiest things I've ever seen because it is illegal. You can't have worldwide important leaders like that meeting behind closed doors without any publicity of it, any insight into what's going on. It's totally illegal. And there's a video of Ron Paul talking about what he thinks goes on at the Bilderberg meeting. I'm sure he's been in there like a bunch of times, and he's like, well, they're probably talking about the financial future, not for America, but for them, and how the, well, I don't know. You're talking about people who run the country, and they get money from every soul who's in it. So it's mind-blowing to think about the amount of money that these people make. Like, for me, I'm an arts kid. I'm like, okay, I want to go into film. That's my passion. But then you have these people who it seems like they jump right into Wall Street, and the next thing you know, they're like rich. I have no idea how that shit works, but it's definitely unmotivating when you see all these assholes with all the money, especially in the film field, because for every good movie, there's like 500 shit bargain bin movies, and I'm a guy who really wants to get his stuff out there. He really wants to get started. And then I see all these complete shit projects getting funding. I have no idea how these people are getting funding. They're completely incapable of making an actual film. Does this have anything to do with the Illuminati? Probably not. But let's talk about Asylum. The Asylum, as it's known. It's a American production company. I think it's in like Los Angeles. And the way they make their money, I don't know how many original films they've done, but basically their entire business is making rip-offs of popular blockbusters at the time. And you'll see their stuff in Walmart like all the time. For instance, when Transformers came out, they made a movie called Transmorphers, and the covers are probably what they spend the most money on because, well, jokingly, but basically they try to make it look, they trick you into buying it because they want some stupid mother to be like, oh, that must be that new Transformers movie, I'm gonna buy that for my kid. So she gets that. The kid is pissed because what the hell is this shit? It's like a movie made for like $2. But yeah, they just keep piling them out and it's working. But then I guess there's people who actually buy them because they enjoy the crappy quality of it. But I don't see how that place makes all its money. There's a lot of like tricky things you can do when you like fund films in other countries and shit like that. So maybe that has something to do with it. Or it could just be way too many soccer moms buying movies that they think is something else. When Battleship came out, they had Battleship? Yeah. They were going to make a movie called just Battleship, which you can't really copyright the word Battleship. But I guess somehow they got sued for it just because it was like way too coincidental. Like, hey, we're releasing this giant shitty Battleship movie, so we're gonna make our own. But hey, no, people will know that you're trying to trick them. So they had to change it to like fucking Attack Ship or something like that. I have no idea. Regardless, the movie still looks like shit. Other than that, they also made a oh, right. When The Hobbit was coming out, they had a movie called, it was like Rise of the Hobbits or Land of the Hobbits or something like that. And I think they had to take Hobbit out of it because for obviously reasons. But yeah, I don't know. Those rip-off movies are disgusting. And then if you go on in terms of movies where I have no idea how they made their funding, if you go on the like any website where you generally just watch movies online and you just look at recent added films, you'll see so many films that are the quality of the ones that I've been talking about. The writing in it, it didn't even like take a day for them. Like, I'm sure most of these films don't have scripts, but like they have professional equipment, everything they need. And yet these movies are the absolute worst thing I've ever seen. Like, I can't even explain it. I watched a movie. Well, I didn't watch it. I skimmed through it because I thought, wow, this movie really exists. Okay, first off, the title is 13, 13, 13, which is a play on the film 12, 12, 12. I think that exists. There was like a movie where it was like the same numbers and it was that year, but obviously there's no 13th month. So their excuse for the premise, which hardly has anything to do with it, is that the Mayan calendar was wrongly read and we have 13 months actually, or some shit like that. But holy fuck, this movie, like, I can't even explain it. Like, I don't see how. I didn't get any view of what the storyline was because it was that bad. It was literally, if you threw every cliche from a horror film into this film, 13, 13, 13, and didn't even try, whatever the hell would come out of that process is what that movie is. And it's what most movies that these companies make are like. It's absolutely disgusting because with the amount of money that these people use to make their absolute shit movies, like, I feel, without being cocky, like, I could totally make something worthy of that money because I feel like these people who do it, they just don't have a passion. It's a job to them. And, like, I don't see who the hell directs movies as, like, a job like that. Like, it's like, okay, I'll wait till after this cutscene.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this parcel. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
I used to never be able to catch that links as a kid. Shit, what was I talking about? But yeah, it's like, it seems like these companies, like, it seems like they sit at a round table, they say, okay, we have $40,000 or $30,000 to make a movie, and hey, Bill, you get to direct it. Bill has no experience. He's just like, okay. That's what it seems like when they make these movies.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
But, like, I wish I could just go up to those companies and be like, okay, here's what I've made. You can tell that I'm not expert at it because, like, I haven't been to school for it or anything. I don't have any real set experience. But from the stuff that I've done myself, like, I think it's fair to say that if you gave me a fraction of the cost that you give these people, these idiots, and you just lend me your equipment, I'd give you literally the best film your company has ever made. That sounds like a ridiculous statement, but I am confident enough that my movie, anything that I would make, stacked up against the shit that these people have made, I'm confident that it would be the greatest fucking film that they've ever released. That's how sad the quality of their films are. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. But no, like, literally, you don't believe me? Go watch some of that shit for yourself. Go find 13, 13, 13, and tell me that I would not be able to make a better movie.
You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over. Over? Like burning molten metal over? The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Good luck! So yeah, we're back on gameplay. This is me kind of moving in between the maps of the game, I guess, because every time you go to like a new area, you have to do one of these kind of hover bike, whatever it is, races. And this thing, like I swear to God, it's right out of Crash Bandicoot. So much of those games have been carried over to this, like the soundtrack. I don't know if it's done by the same guy, but it just sounds like way too similar in a good way. And then I swear that vehicle is like from what's it called? Crash Bandicoot Warped. Whatever. I'm getting on a totally stupid train of thought, but yeah. Fuck, my throat is killing me. So after I'm done with the Jak and Daxter, well, this game at least, I'll probably look into getting a capture card, so we can actually start putting up some good stuff. I still don't know, if it's an old game. I think those are the only games that I would do this whole, speed up the gameplay thing to just rush through it. But the reason I'm doing it for this is because, like, I'm collecting pretty much all the, power cells, the orbs, whatever they are. So I guess this kind of qualifies as like a speed run, but I have no idea what I would put in the background audio. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna talk with the rest of the members of my group. Yo. I'm recording a commentary. Yo. What are you guys doing? So, Ryan and Joe are playing Grand Theft Auto. What?
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
Maybe. I have to do a commentary on this.
No, I mean
Jak and Daxter Part 2.
is being bombarded with flaming boulders.
Okay, I will later. I have like 50 minutes.
And it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move
You verify
them.
your account.
Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power
No,
cells
so
to
don't worry about it now. We
I
can.
guess you two are going to have to find some more.
Do you have anything to say to the viewers?
Take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update. And take
Okay.
the ball with you.
Ryan, what do you have to say?
I have to go to bed.
Oh my God.
Yep! No thanks. Okay.
That was embarrassing moment 101. That was my mother telling me to either have some tea and take out the garbage. Yeah. Anyways, what? Are you going?
I'm going to bed, yeah.
Fuck, it's only like 10:24. Okay.
So I'll have to get up early for class tomorrow.
All right.
Alright,
See you, Ryan. That was our co-host Ryan. He's clocking out.
Maybe you could help me out.
So now it's just me and fucking Joe.
We asked you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back.
I should mention that this,
If you could herd them back into their
I don't know how
burrows,
long this is
you
gonna be,
might just
but
save their lives.
that little area that they just
I've got a
showed,
power
that
cell says you can do it.
it's called something basin, where you pretty much just ride around a hover bike
Maybe for 2 power
and
cells.
Nice
do a bunch
try.
of little shit for power cells. But there's this one thing in there that took
You
me
can find me 90
way too
precursor
long, so
moles
that
in
might be
my
like
research equipment.
either the whole half of this video or the next one. But yeah, there's a lot of gameplay from that. I think by the end of the stuff that I recorded today, I'm half done the game, so I'm still keeping on schedule, I think, with like either I'm probably gonna only have 6 videos of this. I might do the entire last level without speeding it up. I'm not sure. Wow, Joe. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. I don't know if like the audio is going to both this and the Skype. Wow. Okay. I guess Joe's gonna listen in on this commentary. Ryan went to bed. Yeah.
of your vital organs. Walk it out, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment.
That thing up there on the cliff took me like 6 tries, so I can't wait to show you how much I fail when I'm fighting that guy.
But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yak house steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it.
What the fuck are you eating?
And he took all his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons.
It's just gross. You're like right up against the mic.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom. All right. Fine. Bring me 90 precursor.
Dude.
oil and the pontoons.
Oh my god. Okay, for the viewers who can't hear the speaker right now, all I hear from Joe is apparently he's eating a Nutella sandwich. So if you're watching this, feel free to grab a sandwich, join in, you know, get comfortable. Sounds like you have a microphone in your... Oh, fuck, dude. Jesus. Oh, man. Okay, on the video right now. Whenever you swim in the water, there's this giant-ass fish that comes for you. And whenever you hear it coming for you, it makes it sound like... and then it starts coming for you, and all you hear is... Dun, 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 dun. It's scary as fuck. That probably, like, traumatized me as a kid. That noise. What? Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be fun to watch. This is me driving around this little mountain basin kind of thing for like 50 times because, as you can see, it's very easy to fall off a ledge. What, Joe?
Nothing. A very pristine voice.
Good. That's what they want. Joe, what should I talk about?
Fuck you.
I've covered like Illuminati. I've covered some other shit. I've covered like really bad movies.
Cut versus uncut.
Oh my god. Okay, Joe won't shut up about... This is very oh my god, I don't even know if I should say this. Joe won't shut up about being uncircumcised. And that's as much as I'm gonna say about that.
Master Race, boys.
Yeah, master race.
Going MW3.
Soon. I have like 10 minutes. I'm here for my viewers. My
The only one to subscribe to you.
yeah, my dedicated subscribers.
So me.
If you're watching this in the year 2016, welcome. Took you a while.
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift. Fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna be praying to God or Allah every night that this channel gets the attention that we want it to have. It's gonna be some big shit. What?
Speaking of big shit,
Oh my god.
check your Facebook.
Yeah, no.
Let your friends see it.
I don't know if Joe's gonna discuss this in his videos, but he has a habit of sending pictures of his feces to his friends. Apparently there's a fucking website dedicated to that where you rate each other's shit.
I always win.
Yeah, he always wins, he said.
Got that iPod touch.
So, yeah, definitely Google ratemyshit.com.
/ Canada for the win.
Fuck. / Canada for the win. That will be his profile. You can look through an extensive library of his photos.
If I don't win that iPad, I'll kill your parents.
Apparently, you win an iPad?
Yeah.
How?
Through ads and shit. It's like where gets the most votes.
Ew, what the fuck? Apparently,
My shit, brothers.
what is the criteria for the contest?
If you can smell it through your TV, through your monitor, you win.
Okay, I guess there's a contest on this website.
It's not a contest, it's every day.
All right, every day, whoever has
Every day I'm hustling.
the most voted picture of their shit
What
wins
are you wearing?
an iPod,
An iPad.
an iPad Touch.
An iPad Touch.
Yeah. I don't even know. What a weird world we live in.
Yeah.
I don't think there's people in Iraq or Syria who spend hours a day just posting shit on a website.
Because those aren't people, they're monkeys.
Oh, you can't say that.
They just did.
But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much just a North America thing. Maybe a bit of Africa, Russia, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that can't be racist.
It's true.
Yeah, well, okay. You blowing your dog is true too.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, I got the video.
I don't see why you're obsessed with that. Like, literally, you told me to do it first off. You're like, blow your dog. And like, okay.
And you did.
Literally, I'm talking literally. I'm not talking like I fucking bestialied my dog.
That's what literally means.
I'm talking literally, I blew air from my mouth onto my dog's fur
Vagina.
because Joe told me to.
No, it was the vagina.
And I don't know what the expected outcome of it was, but
Climax.
oh my god. I don't know, apparently it made my dog like go crazy. Whenever you like blow in their ears and shit, it makes them go nuts. They're like
Brian.
just like Brian, ew. We have a friend named Brian, and
Still friend of mine.
shut up.
Hate that kid.
Fuck. Okay. This one day in class, I wasn't in it, but our friend Brian, who's a very funny fellow, not by choice. He okay. Was it you or somebody put eraser bits in Brian's ear while he was taking a nap on his desk? Someone just kept filling up his ear with little.
Riley.
Okay, it was him and Riley. They kept filling up Brian's ear with little eraser bits. And I guess after a while, Brian woke into consciousness, felt something weird in his ear, and did like a grunt like and like flailed his arms in the air. What happened after that?
Fuck, I don't know. What do you think Brian would do in that situation?
I don't know.
Try to fight the world.
Well, what was his reaction at first?
I think he muttered something about Tupac.
Yeah. Also, he's obsessed with
I'm not
Tupac.
kidding. That's not me trying to be funny.
And he has a Wu-Tang shirt. Everyone has a Wu-Tang shirt. Brian, if you're listening to this, hello.
Brian fucking hates you. You got fired from Superstar because you're a fucking dumbass.
He got what? How? Why?
Apparently kept touching the strawberries.
Okay, apparently Brian got fired from a grocery store for touching strawberries. Brian, if you're listening to this, you're gonna have to explain that. We should have Brian on the Halloween episode.
Because no.
We'll have him dressed up as Frankenstein.
So, wake up, right?
What?
Just wake up.
Pretty much.
Get one ugly motherfucker.
Whoa.
Motherfucker, you know what it is. That's the difference between me and you, Mason. I have no issue telling people the way it is. Like, how I see shit.
I don't know, man.
That's why people don't like me.
I try and tell myself to stop being so cynical and just love everyone.
Buddy.
It's hard to do considering I just walk through a hallway and I'll see like 10 people and I instantly say mean things in my mind.
You know, those half our grade 9.
What?
That was half our... Actually, never mind. That was like half our school year just doing that.
Yeah. I've been trying to cut down on it. I've been trying to see the goodness in everyone, I guess. Like,
Go to research,
okay,
see a lot of good in there.
there's this chick in my class who sits in the photo room all day, has a fucking weird ass owl hat. It's like a hat. It looks like an owl. She wears this goddamn hat every day. She has like Kim Possible tits. And it's people. it's people like that who I'm trying to see the good in. It's people like that who I'm trying to be, and I start conversations with these people, and
These people.
fuck. Usually there's no problem, but in the back of my head is just, God damn, why the fuck are you wearing that hat? Just fucking throw it out. Same with fedoras. Whenever I see a kid wearing a fedora, I just want to rip it off. I hate
Saw a
fedoras.
kid with a fedora the other day when I was driving downtown. Almost crashed laughing. Because I've never seen one in real life.
The computer class at my high school is filled.
Cooler.
It's filled with kids wearing fedoras. It's so cliche. It's not even funny. And then there was this kid wearing this leather jacket with like, it looked like he got it from like the Goodwill. It was a leather jacket with big red flames on it. And you could just tell that this kid jerks off to NASCAR. But
Thank you for saving those
How can you
moments.
tell
That's
that?
awfully good of you.
because
Here's a
I know those
parcel.
jackets. They don't. No normal person wears a jacket like that.
No normal person wears a tribe jacket.
Yes, it is.
Wow, let me get quick scope. What a fucking faggot. Whatever. Got my mo up. I can go nut his dad. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Knowing your father.
So this is the first day in about a few years that I've eaten Dunkaroos,
Don't fucking lie to me.
and they're pretty good. Actually, no, they're not as good as I remember.
You remember Mr. Ralph's cock in your mouth? Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Wow. They are vanilla frosting with rainbow sprinkles.
It's as gay as you can get.
Delicious.
Let's go back to Brian, how fucking retarded he is.
I only have 1 more minute to talk about how retarded he is. No, half a minute.
Okay. I won't even say that.
What?
Do you fucking know what?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you've known me long enough.
Okay, well, let's save this for the next playthrough because I am almost done. Hey guys, it's been fun. Make sure you subscribe. Don't even fucking think about it. Just click the goddamn button that you see beside the video. It's not gonna fucking like take away your welfare check. Just do it.
I'm gonna touch your
Mason
mom.
Butchko signing out.
King Canada.
King Canada signing out. He's gonna do some shit soon. Ya boy. And we'll see you soon.